So we're gonna be doing the Nick Rekieta segment. Nick is it's falling off. Alyssa clips, of course, clipping Nick Rekieta, the Queen Alyssa, sorry, not Elizabeth. Queen Alyssa clips doing the fucking Lord's work against Nick Rekieta. Basically, he's become
single-handedly felting Rekieta.
Yeah, and he's become a lolcow.
Oh, big time.
He's now a bigger lolcow than I don't even know. I'm trying to like rate him on the scale. He's not like Ralph.
He's not quite like Ralph. He's like
almost.
We said this last time. He's like Ralph when the Gunk picture came out.
Yeah.
That was like his Baldo moment, his bottle up the ass moment.
Yes.
And now he's like spiraling towards complete and utter failure. I was looking at Rekieta's Twitter. I swear to God, this motherfucker must tweet 200 times a day. He was just tweeting constantly, just seething at Josh, just so angry. He was like, whoa, Josh this, Josh that. Josh is a pedophile, da-da-da-da. But we're going to get into this Rekieta clip. Rekieta has come up with a brilliant new legal strategy in his battle against Montegraph. So, for those of you who aren't aware, Nick Rekieta called Montegraph a pedophile.
Yeah.
And his evidence for this was that Jim called him a pedophile, so it must be true.
Very funny.
And when offered an opportunity to retract it, he said, fuck you, take me to court. So Montegraph sued him. And now...
Amazing.
Guess what? The lawyer that's going after Rekieta is a man by the name of Schneider.
Whoa.
That Rekieta was an intern for back in the day.
No way!
And Rekieta sees about him constantly. So... It's really, really funny here. Rekieta has a new legal strategy that's really brilliant. Let's hear it out.
All right, here we go.
I think what I need to do...
Wait, hang on.
Oh, alcoholic leaves the bottle. I think what I need to do is intersperse comments about Montegraph and the case in every live stream at random intervals varying between 20 and 73 minutes. That way that they'll have to skim through every live stream and waste hours and hours of time looking for one statement I make about Montegraph or this case forever. Maybe I should do that. I mean, if they want to do discovery and if they want to monitor ongoing statements and stuff, and then I'll make a statement there. Montegraph's paying you, right, Schneider?
Pause.
For that?
So what he's just done here, it's a really big brain move. He's admitting to being like a malicious actor that's like squeezing legal fees out of him.
Yeah.
So guess what happens when the judgment goes against Rekieta, which it probably is.
Yeah.
Guess what? Rekieta's going to be on the hook for all the legal fees.
Wow!
He's going to have to pay all of Montegraph's legal fees.
You can't
just say that.
It's not legal to do that, to sue or
he's just trying to waste the guy's money, and he's outright saying that he's going to try and waste the guy's money and time by making statements related to the case that are superfluous to force the guy to spend money. It's not a really good strategy legally.
I think it's time.
It's a fucking retard.
Like, beyond.
It's just retarded, and he just thinks he has so much money that this won't affect him, but this could be a 6-figure lawsuit. Like, he could lose hundreds of thousands of dollars on this in legal fees. And Schneider knows Rekieta's a fucking idiot, and he just wants to fucking felt him. And it's gonna happen, and Rekieta's gonna... And the thing is, Kiwi Farms is the ones that are gonna clip this shit and send it to Schneider. Schneider's going to bill the hours. Anyway, he's not even going to do the work. It's already sent. It's already sent.
By the way, okay, so yeah, because there's that. Will his court case be public?
Oh, yeah. It'll all be a matter of public record. I don't think it's going to be, like, filmed or anything on TV.
But isn't there, like, a way you can call and listen?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
If there is, we're going to cover it. And then get fucking LawTube to come and join us.
How's Madsen on that one? Is Madsen happy about it?
Who's Madsen?
The other lawyer on the case.
About the amount of time cost to the firm that's going to be? But it's got to be. I can't do it at the same time every night. That would be ridiculous. I don't do anything at the same time every night. So, yeah. Maybe every 20 to 73 minutes, I'll just issue a little statement about my
I'm pretty sure this is illegal, Rekieta.
cases, and then that way, you know, they'll constantly have something to look for.
All right.
All right,
here we go. Oh, my
Here we go. So this is the guy who used to be a big ally of Rekieta. LawTuber. And he's going to be explaining the Baldo to another lawyer.
So, wait, is this the guy we watched before?
Yeah. You'll see it transform into his fat image.
Jewel encrusted.
What was his name again? Criminally...
something. Who gives a shit?
Baldo as a wedding gift.
Oh, God, no, we're not.
Oh, God, no.
Did I tell you what the Baldo is?
No.
Okay, so a Baldo is this thing apparently...
potentially criminal.
I think it mainly works on if you got, like, you know, limp wiener. But it's basically, it's this...
You must have a limp wiener to use the Baldo. It does make sense what he's saying, though.
You know, I'll just share with you so you can see it. It's a dildo that you use with your balls.
Even the cat jumped on the screen. Look.
It's a dildo that you use with your balls.
The cat's like, what?
What?
Is this the thing that, like, Nick was, like, getting samples of or giving away, like, when you first started talking to him?
Yeah, this is the thing here.
The world's first ball.
I wonder why it's the world's first.
The first and only,
you know,
ball dildo.
You literally take your balls and fit them through it, and they go out the sides. And then,
how do they fit in there?
Well, you have to, like,
you stretch it out, and then you put it in, I guess.
Well, she has less of a conception of the male anatomy. I don't think she's ever been touched by a man.
Wouldn't that still hurt, though?
Of course,
imagine
it's gonna suck,
nuts, right? And then like it's like a cock ring on your fucking balls, like grabbing the end. That's fuck. Chat, has any of you used the Baldo?
What do you think?
Press 1 if you have.
Stretches, and well, I'm assuming you also have to have little balls, but yeah, we're not fucking.
I'd imagine that would hurt.
Well, yes, but yeah,
I imagine that would hurt. This is what Rekieta's peers think of him. He's just a big fucking joke with a limp dick.
He's just a joke now.
He's a joke. Oh, fuck. So here we go. Here's some passive-aggressive seething from Rekieta in the tub again.
Why are we this is fucking crazy.
I don't know, guys. Did Chris Chan fuck his mom?
Is he drunk?
Yeah, of course. What do you think?
I'm kidding.
Does the sun rise?
That was a joke.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Does Cog have no money?
Can someone answer that question for me? Someone out there tell me, did Chris Chan fuck his mom? Because he was held in jail for a long time, but his case was dismissed without trial. Why?
How does this felt Josh, Nick?
Why is that? I don't know. A lot of people are convinced it definitely happened.
Who cares?
Not the state, though.
Does anyone actually care what the fucking charge Chris Chan's done? No.
I mean, well, yeah, but...
That's weird to me.
It is. Sorry. It's fucking... Especially now. No. Like, I understand it was funny about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Even 10 years ago.
It might have been.
But, like, as far as the last 5-6 years of Christery have gone, it's been pretty fucking depressing. And I don't really find it funny. I find it, like,
sick,
dark and disgusting.
Twisted, yeah. But,
like, Rekieta, why don't you just come out and say what you want to say? That Josh Moon is the reason that Chris Chan, the motherfucker, is free.
Yeah.
Because Kiwi Farms fucked with the case, even though you don't have any proof of that. But maybe that's what happened. Yeah. I don't fucking know. You're just pissing in the wind here. Like, it's just retarded. Oh, well, did Chris Chan fuck his mom? Why are you fucking around with the most rabid and insane group of A-logs? The Chris Chan A-logs.
While you look like this right
now.
Well,
you look like this while you're drunk as fuck. You're fucking trying to take down Kiwi Farms and own Josh Moon. He's about to go on a 14-minute rant about how Josh is a pedophile, by the way. That Josh compiled a bot to gather all the child porn in the world so that he could jerk off to it every day. That's the claim that Rekieta is about to make, but he loves Josh. Now, I'm just saying, if you really believe
then why would you love him?
Imagine if you really believe that somebody created a bot to gather every single image of child pornography in the whole world so that he could jerk off to an unlimited amount of child pornography 16 hours a day while stimming himself, which is what Rekieta is going to claim. Why would you love that person and ask to talk to them?
So stim, for people who don't know, it's like, what, on drugs?
You're taking Adderall and fucking coke and masturbating, yeah.
Been there, done that.
The state's not convinced.
Kidding.
It happened. Seems like if you have the statements that he made online.
Wait, Kin Folk says, that's fake news?
Welcome to Band World, buddy. I don't even know what to tell you. It's all true and in good faith.
Fine. You have a pretty good open and shut case. But it's not that simple, is it?
Okay,
so that was him in his passive-aggressive bullshit about Chris Chan. I didn't ban him, by the way.
It's a joke.
Here we go.
So first of all,
Alyssa Clips, right?
Yeah, this is another Alyssa Clip special.
What a fucking queen. Thank you.
Shadow ban on Twitter. They stopped distributing my messages. I don't know why. I think it was because I talked about a hypothetical programmer using a program.
So this is him saying, so if a programmer told you they were going to make a spider web to tag child porn across the internet so it could be auto-blocked by websites, how many tickets to the wall should they get? So he's saying Josh Moon is a pedophile, and he collected all the child porn in the whole world on his hard drive. Now, that's not at all what actually happened. You know, Josh says it was to fuzzy hash and ban CS Sam so it couldn't be uploaded again. If he's trying to refer to that, he's basically lying deliberately, or maybe he's such a brain-hold alcoholic he can't understand anything anymore.
I don't know what half that thing's mean, and I don't even want to.
I don't either. So, and I'm not going to pretend that I do, you know, like, but I'm going to assume that if Josh built a bot... who knows? If Josh built a bot to collect all this child porn, why isn't he in prison? Yeah. I'm going to assume that it was for the purpose that he was saying, which was to stop child porn from being re-uploaded to Kiwi Farms, because it was being uploaded there. Or to fucking whatever the site he ran. What was it, 12chan or some shit?
So CSAM is to block child porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrote to identify child pornography so that it can be prevented from being uploaded to the internet.
9chan it was.
I'm pretty sure
it was 9chan.
It's my tweets
12chan
about that.
Ned Flanders says it's industry standard. Yeah, I just don't really believe what he's saying, because if it was true what he was saying, I'm pretty sure Josh would be in fucking prison.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Here we go. Rekieta's going hard in the paint, so.
8chan?
No, 8chan, he did work on Infinity Next for 8chan, but Josh did, and it was open a few years ago. A site called 9chan, which was his attempt at replacing 8chan, but nobody ever used it. And he had a lot of issues with people uploading child porn. And I think that's around the time he started developing this tool. But my knowledge of that lore is a bit hazy, so...
Okay.
That are banned, because... Not that I... It's because if you talk about child pornography, child sexual abuse material, they...
Okay, you're saying King Backshots, you're saying this tool was for Infinity Next. Okay.
Like, okay. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting question. People are like accusing, they're like, oh, are you talking about this person? I'm like, well, I don't know. It was a hypothetical. I'm just curious what people think. I just think it's weird to create something that will trawl through the web and tag and identify child pornography. I feel like that could be used in a bad way.
I feel like giving Vito a platform, you know, he could use that in a bad way to molest children.
Yeah, or dick.
I feel like defending Diddler Dax and defending Cuties and defending Lolly and defending all this weird shit.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's suspect. Not blocking child pornography from being uploaded. I feel like that's actually righteous.
Yeah, that's a righteous.
And Rekieta's weird, like, pedophile shit going on when he was saying that girl used to be hot. What's her name?
Oh,
when she was
Chelsea,
a child.
Was it Chelsea?
It doesn't matter. He was saying this child actress used to be hot when she was a child actress, but then she grew up. Yeah, and Dick goes, never grow old. You know, that's apparently okay, right?
Yeah.
It's okay for fucking Drexel to groom a 13-year-old, and as soon as she turns 18 to fuck her in a BDSM dungeon.
You know, I watched
but if Josh Moon tries to stop the dissemination of child porn, that's wrong.
You know, I watched that full, like, Josh Moon clip where he's, like, breaking that down. That shit's dark with Drexel.
Oh, yeah.
Drexel should be fucking removed off
Well, Drexel should face the wall,
he
for
should
real.
be shot in the sun with a cannon.
That's right.
Wait, can I just say, I've seen people on drugs, right, Ashton?
This guy's eyes.
This is MDMA.
He looks like fucking in the Simpsons episode where Mr. Burns is
is fucking
high. Yeah. Mr. Burns, like the X-Files crossover. Yeah. No, that's what he looks like.
I've seen people less high at a rave.
Yeah.
No. It seems like it could. But apparently I'm retarded.
Yeah.
To think that.
You
I'm
are.
too drunk.
You are.
To see how that's a good thing to do. Correct me if I'm...
You're too drunk to know why stopping CP is a good thing to do? How? What did you drink, buddy? Look, these are drugs.
Wrong, Felix, whoever, anybody in software development. If you have the ability to...
He's not even able to speak sentences there. He's like stumbling. He's probably popping pills.
Identify something.
Allegedly, we're just guessing here.
That's why he
you
said
would
probably.
Subsequently have the ability to identify it for positive or negative purposes. Am I correct? Right? Like, if you go, I want to ban this, you have that ability because you have that data. If you say, I want to specifically log this in a particular folder, I'm going to jerk off to, you would have that ability too. Am I correct?
Imagine trying to fucking explain this when you have no idea how the fuck it works.
Yeah.
You're just... And you're drunk as fuck and you're on pills.
And you're in a hot tub.
Yeah.
Someone said he's gonna Matthew Perry himself.
I think so.
So life never told you it's gonna be this way.
Now, there are third-party services. There are government services. And I believe there are third-party services who have received, incidentally, large amounts of the child sexual abuse material.
See, there it is. It's called concern trolling. That's what you're doing. Yeah.
So you have.
Okay, Dr. Placebo is going to explain it. A fuzzy hash takes an image and produces a unique ID that can only be generated from that one image. It's often used to check uploaded images against a database of known hashes, image IDs, without storing CP. There is no way to undo the original. So, this is a nothing burger. And Rekieta's a fucking retard.
Wow.
Oh,
that are out
People
there.
say Apple has this software in iOS. Every single website does this. Sneedus just gifted a sub.
Thank you, Sneedus.
We're only 58 away from the goal.
A massive, mega, extra Halloween month goal to help pay for all the costumes that we spent. All right, here we go.
Very voluminous. They're curated by teams and algorithms that have been refined. And at this point, you don't need a ton of exposure to the...
Why doesn't Miss Rekieta come out and go to bed?
I don't know. I don't think she gives a fuck.
No.
I think she's hoping he overdoses in the tub.
Yeah, I swear to God.
She's just hoping that she can fucking inherit everything before he pisses it all away.
If I was doing this, you know...
She's with the bull.
I don't think someone would be happy
She's with
me.
Draxel getting fucking railed.
There'd be someone who's not happy with me if I was doing this.
Actual material, because there's so much, like, it's weird to say, but it's true. Child sexual abuse materials logged by the FBI and NSA because it's kind of hard to produce and distribute newer stuff.
We got a limp dick alcoholic for 5.
Wow.
No message.
Thank you.
I think that was the message in Baldo for 5. This Nick is going to have a Matthew Perry moment if he keeps getting blasted in the tub. He's starting to look like as disheveled as Matthew Perry was by the end. Have you seen some of the photos of him recently?
What, Matthew Perry?
Yeah,
he
was looking like an alcoholic, fucked
up.
up.
He's been a Vicodin user.
Vicodin
yeah,
user.
Vicodin. I think what happened was he was in the hot tub, a lot of Vicodin, sort of just like passed out and just sort of slid into the tub and just like woke up.
Or information that's...
By the way, fuck Friends. I like Friends. When I was a kid.
I've never seen Friends.
It was okay when I was a kid. But him as Benny in New Vegas, that's where I'll miss him from.
Out there, the more possible it is to find, like when you upload stuff, there's a point of contact.
Why is everyone clapping? What happened? Did we get a sub?
No.
No. Okay.
When you have
the clapping, like the Friends intro. Sure.
Yeah.
SIF data, there's a point of contact. When you have anything attached to it, there's some point of contact, and the newer and more available points of contact, the more chances there are that you miss something. Non-existing material, it's out there, it's acquirable if you're in the wrong horrific places, and so, it gets uploaded, and it may get tagged, it may not, depending on if this software is being employed or if the FBI is watching or whatever.
I mean, he's just sitting in a top fucking
service.
There was one guy on Alyssa Clips who was like, I'm really looking forward to Kino Casino breaking down this clip. So as soon as I saw that comment, I'm like, okay, I'm doing it for him.
Okay, buddy, we're doing this for you.
We're doing it for you.
Here's my thing, is this is a retard alcoholic
who's apparently a programmer now. Remember, he tells everybody who tries to, like, law-splain, but they don't have a legal degree, that they're a fucking idiot bozo who knows nothing.
Yeah.
But he's gonna explain programming to a computer programmer when he has no fucking clue. I didn't even try to explain it. I waited for somebody from chat who had the real explanation to appear, and then I went, that's the real explanation of how it works. This fucking idiot's just like, so he's storing child porn on his hard drive.
He's retarded. By the way, I want to say, there was a very funny comment on Alyssa Clips when someone goes, when Koksky is saying that you have substance abuse problems, it's bad.
Over. It's bad.
It does this. It's available to some users, and I believe they're private services because they said Twitter's going to get a lot of this shit. Your WordPress blog about how to cook pumpkins is not, right?
What?
Do you know we're now the 114th ranked Kick channel on the whole site?
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Somebody sent that to me in terms of like our metrics. We're 114th in watch time.
Whoa!
So
sad. Pathetic. Sorry, wrong button.
I was talking to someone who set up
crazy, dude.
A website.
Dude, that's like we should be proud, man. Wow.
We'll get there.
Similar to a social media subscription site that exists. They set it up and they said, dude.
Shut up, Flaked.
It's constant. It is constant. The upload of this stuff. If you're a site admin or a sysadmin, it's constant. It's like people are uploading it all the time.
I look good dressed like a vampire, I think. I'm going to start wearing vampire-style clothing on the show. What do y'all think?
Either they want to upload it and share it.
Was that the
People are uploading it all the time. For whatever purposes. Either.
Oh, either. I thought you said,
They want to upload it and share it to a place that isn't theirs. It can't be traced back to them.
Okay, I won't, chat. It's called a gay ski.
Or.
Gay ski?
Or.
If I were,
That's so original.
And frame the website or whatever. It doesn't really matter. For whatever reason, they want to upload this horrific material, either to make the website look bad or to preserve it for themselves, and you can never know the motive.
Or to block CP.
Well, no, he's talking about the people who upload it, whatever their motive is, yeah.
But this web admin was like, it's constant. I'm
really giving him like the worst angle I can.
Having to police against this gross, horrific stuff. All right? Makes sense.
That's a good point, Kinfolk. At least he's not holding a glass in this clip.
It's on the side. It's on the side.
You're right.
A reason to want to employ an automated program that checks it against a database of hashes. Makes sense. What if you don't have that database?
Do we move on?
Are you going to make your own?
I want to see where this goes.
Okay.
And
by the way, we got Seething Snake for $25. I want to see what happens.
Felt it, etc.
He says Rekieta prequel boys, and he sent an Alyssa Clips link. Let me see what this is. Let me see here. Just keep playing on this.
Your own.
Oh, fuck. This is from 5 months ago. We'll go over this a different time.
Are you suddenly taking on a role where you or an AI or whatever is now accepting this horrific data, analyzing it, categorizing it, taking a small sample of it, and maybe deleting it? Like, the assumption is you delete it and prevent it from being uploaded a second time. But who's policing that? Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. This is the ultimate concept.
What?
Of course, people can do it for a noble purpose. Of course, people can say, this is bad. I have an idea of how to prevent the bad, and do it. But it is just as reasonable to say that the person doing it for good would do it for bad. If you don't trust the person, if you don't know the person, why would you automatically think they're doing it?
Are you retarded?
So this is my question, right? If Josh was hosting all the CP, you don't think like the trans people that hate Kiwi Farms would point that out to the feds?
Yeah. And
get Josh sent out away forever? You don't think that with all the amount of people on there that have legal issues with Josh, like it's like an industry standard. Every site uses this.
Okay, how about this? So you could own a gun, right, Ashton?
Yeah.
To kill someone who invaded your property. But it's also reasonable to say that you could own a gun to go out and kill.
Well, apparently this guy's spamming. And then Captain Kitty Cat's right. If Josh's such an evil pedophile, why was he friends with him? It's funny, all this stuff that he's known for years just comes out now.
Noble purpose. Because we all know if we had Superman powers, like, we'd fight.
This is why we clip.
Crime until we're standing in line at a Walmart behind someone who doesn't speak English, trying to buy a PlayStation game and not understanding the warranty question. You're like, my brother in Jalisco, you do not want the extended warranty on Gran Turismo 7 or whatever it is. What you want to do is buy your game for $73, walk outside and get hit by a bus and die.
What?
You don't know.
What did that mean?
Did Rekieta's mind just completely fucking melt?
That was insane.
What was the relevance of that anecdote or that story, that parable to the Josh Moon situation?
That made
You don't want the warranty on Gran Turismo 7? Now, I know we were zoning out a little bit, but like, all of you are just as confused as I am in chat. What the fuck was that?
Can we rehear that
Bring it back.
Hang on.
The purpose of the thing is you do PlayStation game, like, we'd fight crime because we all know if we had Superman powers, like, we'd fight crime until we're standing in line at a Walmart behind someone who doesn't speak English.
Right, if we had Superman powers,
we would fight crime until we were standing in line at Walmart and somebody was buying Gran Turismo 7.
And then you go outside and get hit by a bus? Is that what that's wild.
trying to
That's wild.
buy a PlayStation game and not understanding the warranty question. You're like, my brother in Jalisco, you do not want the extended warranty on Gran Turismo 7 or whatever it is. What you want to do is buy your game for $73, walk outside and get hit by a bus and die. We don't know.
That makes no sense.
Well, it does if you're drunk and on pills.
I guess.
If you're like, oh,
like, that was fucking insane.
The purpose of the thing. We can assume it's a noble purpose, and I tend to assume everything's a noble purpose. But what if the person...
Oh! Do you? You're literally doing the opposite of what you just said. I always assume it's a noble purpose. Until it's Josh Moon.
Till it's somebody making fun of me online.
You know what I mean?
Doing it has never given another person on Earth the charity of a good assumption. Now, if they've never given another person the charity of the good assumption, should they be extended the charity of the good assumption themselves?
Oh my God, Nick.
Or should you look at their history, their statements, context, and go, I don't know if it's a good purpose or a bad purpose. Which one should you do? It's a good question, isn't it? How much do you trust the person doing it? Because it's always a question. But it's funny that there are people out there who will always take that negative position unless the mirror is turned on them.
It's really bothering me. I don't know why. It usually, like, I think you don't get disgusted, but like the glistening of like his fucking like armpit there, it's just like the water glistening. It's actually making me a little sick. Like, it's fucking fucked.
It looks like he's superimposed under the water.
I said it's not even hot in the tub.
How is there not one guy in chat going, Nick,
this isn't a good look.
Shut it down.
This is fucking insane.
Shut it down, bud.
Because when the mirror's turned on them, they're like, no, I have a good reason for it. But everyone that they have talked about...
You know, I had risotto this week.
Oh, yeah, you did.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Good reason for what they talk about. But once you turn the mirror on them, and you go, wait, isn't this you? Like, no. Whoa. That's very uncharitable. It's like, oh, is it uncharitable? Okay. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Whatever you want to do,
He's
man.
Actually,
it's weird because people get to draw their own conclusions.
He's a basket.
And the entire premise of what you do is that you get to draw your own conclusions. But what if a friend reached out and said, hey, man, I know your conclusions are wrong. And here's a friendly way to tell you that your conclusions aren't right because I have personal knowledge. And you're like, no, I'm always right about everything because I am super right. And I go, okay, well, I guess.
You suck!
You
boo!
What if
You
you
stink! You're shit!
What if everybody else?
Oh, you fucking fake!
You suck!
That'd be really unfortunate.
You're terrible!
So it's a strange thing. It's funny how people don't see.
Is this supposed to be
How people don't
entertainment?
see what they
Who
said.
watches this?
This
They don't
is
even
actually
they don't even
worst.
entertain the concept that it could be somebly used against them because,
I'm
of
gonna
course,
keep playing. I have to pee.
it would be very unreasonable to use that against them, right? Unless
Somebody,
you use it
if
against
you donate
everybody
10
else, unless they
subs,
take
we'll
the
turn it
unreasonable
off.
position against everybody else on Earth. Then is it unreasonable or not? I don't know, guys. Did Chris Chan fuck his mom?
Here it is.
Can someone answer that question for me? Someone out there tell me.
This is
Did
the
Chris
paywall
Chan
premium
fuck
content.
his mom?
It's somehow even lazier than us watching TV.
Because he was held in jail for a long time.
At least
But
we
his
do
case
that
was dismissed
sober.
without trial. Why? Why is
I'm
that?
just asking questions. That's right, Theodore.
I don't know.
I'm just asking questions.
A lot of people are convinced it definitely happened. Not the state, though.
Oh my God.
The state's not convinced it happened. Seems like if you have the statements that he made online, you have a pretty good open and shut case. But it's not that simple, is it? The whole purpose of this is to say it's a very nuanced discussion. There are a lot of points.
At least I don't have to look at his armpit from
I'm
this
just
angle
saying.
anymore.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying. What
Someone
are you
who
saying?
creates a spider or whatever
Someone
to
who
creep
creates
around
a
the
spider.
internet, quote unquote fuzzy hashing for identification purposes,
Quote unquote
child sexual abuse.
You don't even know what that means.
I'm questioning why you're doing that.
Does he have the glasses?
If you're not a government or a law
I
enforcement.
think I heard the ice, like
who already has the material to train the AI, who already has the material to create a hash list. Are you
That's
creating
true,
a hash
Johnny
list?
Average. The state gets shit wrong all the time, and Nick used to say that much. But now for Nick, the state is an infallible god. You know, and if they decided that it didn't happen, then it must not have happened. All right, we're almost through this. Holy fuck.
I don't know.
We're doing
They
that
could be using
tomorrow.
it for good. They could be using it for bad. I'm not sure.
We should have done it yesterday, but I got drunk.
But I think if the internet was honest and consistent with their opinions, they would go,
we're gonna do all the gun run stuff.
Oh, I don't know if I trust this person. And it's weird to me because maybe
can I die?
That person should be trusted.
You're worse than Ralph.
Maybe that project is noble. Maybe everything's just fine.
Okay.
Maybe they have good explanations.
Okay, 30. Please.
But does the internet entertain good explanations? I don't think so. I don't think they do.
How?
It's really weird and funny.
I feel like I'm held hostage with this video.
To see it.
I heard you say I was taking a piss. You said
it is what it is.
Way lazier than our.
I don't do any of this shit.
Like our paywall is fun.
Yeah.
This is just fucking shit.
All I do is I go downstairs. I turn on my camera. I hope I'm not naked. I'm usually not. Sometimes though. Turn on my camera and then I just talk about an issue.
It's time to go to Boogie 2988.
Oh, whoa. Thanks, Ashton. 1 second left in the clip.
It's time.
Might as well watch it. There. Ashton's like, all right, let's skip this. 1 second remaining in the clip. We did finish it.
I'm done with. Like, do we really do this next?
How long is this? No.
There's
Next
no way.
time.
We've done our fucking diligence.
Next
I know
time.
somebody sent $25 with a Rekieta clip.
What?
But it's like.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, but it's from 5 months ago, and it's like.
No, we're not gonna watch that one.
No.
Okay, that was it for next time.
All right, we'll save all the shit.
That clip was so bad.